Hi, I'm Cynthia Weiss, and I'm a candidate for the Cave Creek Unified School District Governing Board. Today, with the help of my campaign mascot, Hoot, I'm going to present a CCUSD teachable moment. Let's start by attempting to answer a simple question. What can you buy for 50% less today than you did 20 years ago that brings you twice as much value? Is it milk? Is it gas? The correct answer is a Cave Creek Unified Education. Let me show you how. This is a copy of my property tax bill from 1995. I live in a 2,200 square foot home in Tatum Ranch that was built in 1991. 20 years ago, the base tax I paid for our schools, otherwise known as base support, which is mandated by the legislature, was $517.73. Voter-approved support for our schools, which is a combination of bonds and overrides, was $314.16, for a total school tax of $831.89. Let's fast forward to 2014. We all just got our tax bills. I encourage you to take yours out and study it. If you've lived here a while, take a look back in time as I have. The comparison may surprise you. This year, the base tax I will pay to support our schools is $395.85, and the voter-approved support is $21.27, for a total CCUSD tax of $417.12. For me, that is a difference of $414.77, or almost exactly 50% less than I was paying 20 years ago. Now, let's answer the second part of the original question. How is it that we gain twice as much value from half as many educational dollars? Let's look at how enrollment has changed in 20 years. 20 years ago, CCUSD enrollment was 2,430. Our most recent enrollment is 5,361. So while our individual property tax has been cut in half over the last 20 years, our enrollment has more than doubled. Are you wondering how is it possible to support twice as many students with half as much money? The answer is development and property valuation growth. In the last 20 years, CCUSD property valuation has grown a whopping 600%. Development on a massive scale, despite the recession, has enabled our school tax dollars to be spread out across many more new homes, thus dropping our tax rate to historic lows. I can't name all the communities that have sprung up or been added to our school district in the last 2 decades, but the big ones that come to mind are Dove Valley Ranch, Terra Vita, Desert Highlands, Tatum Highlands, Legend Trail, the Desert Mountain Expansion, True North, Rio Verde, and most recently Lone Mountain Estates. Because development and border expansion has brought new homeowners but not necessarily new students to our school district, our taxes are among the lowest in Maricopa County. This is actually a vulnerable place for us to be, and let me explain why. 20 years ago, our total assessed property valuation in CCUSD hung at around $225 million. Today, it's more like $1.5 billion. Yes, $1.5 billion. This has made us a target for legislators needing to fund education statewide. Let's take a closer look at this year's tax bill. There is an item that wasn't there 20 years ago called an equalization tax, and it's high. For me, it is $98.47 for this year. We don't get to vote on our equalization tax. It is assessed to us automatically because our property valuation outpaces our student population. So the state makes us pitch in to support other school districts in the state that have lower property valuations and higher student populations. But wait, There is also a brand new line item on our tax bill this year. It's called Additional Educational Aid. And for me, that's $21.26. This is also an added school tax that does not benefit our own school district. Rather, this money goes to the general fund to support other districts. The way this math shakes out, CCUSD taxpayers are currently exporting 28% of our school taxes outside our own boundary. It wasn't like this 20 years ago, and our schools right here in CCUSD are suffering as a result and in need of your help. And this is today's teachable moment. If we are going to pay property tax to support public education, shouldn't we keep it local? If we all vote yes on both CCUSD bond questions this year, my school tax will go up $24 per year, bringing my total school tax to $462.38, or 45% less than what I was paying 20 years ago. I can afford that. I think we all can. And we should invest in our local schools. It's great for the students, it's great for our local economy, and it's great for our own property values. So vote yes for the bonds, and if you've learned anything from watching this little video, vote yes for me, Cynthia Weiss, for the Cave Creek Unified School District Governing Board. Thanks for listening.